Now you may recognize these. These are what everybody calls coils from same as a 582 or 503, same ones. Anyway, I went and I had a 503 that I went and looked at, and it would only rev to about low 4,000s, 42, 4,300, but sometimes it was okay starting. Sometimes it didn't start very good. Sometimes it would idle okay, sometimes not. But it never really did rev up very well. So that was one constant in it. So it was, because intermittent problems are tough to figure out. After checking a few items on it, I went, you know what? I have not seen personally one of these, what we call coils, or everybody calls coils, on a 582 or a 503 go bad. So I have a pair in my service truck. So I went, okay, I swapped them out. Lo and behold, runs perfect. So one of these, not both, but one of these has an issue. So I'm going to put them on my ignition testing machine and dynamically test them.
So I pulled and wiggled on the wires as much as possible. And now there's still a problem right in this end here. So I've got the green wire around to the side. Okay, let's try it with it definitely appears to be in the green wire. I think it must be perhaps in the connector, so let's find out. Because when I tap on the connector, let's see if I can hold the wire steady. These kind of things, you can never find this on the airplane. So I'm going to chop the end off of that and hook it up with some jumpers and see what we get.
So I removed this part, this much of the wires, because I didn't see any stretchy part in the wire here where it was broken inside, but the coating was still good. And there must be something wrong in the connector. So I replaced the connector. Just temporarily put it on with some little house things there. Anyway, now it doesn't matter how much, you can see spark there, how much I wiggle and jiggle and move anything, it is perfect. So here I thought I finally saw one of these things that went bad, and guess what? The actual coil itself, not a problem. Wire, absolutely, or a connection, whichever you want to call it. So let's wind it up and check at higher RPM and see what we get then. Now, I realize they look flashy on the video here, but to the naked eye, they're all absolutely the same, steady, same brightness, everything else. So I'm happy with that. To find the issue with this one, because it was a bit of a strange problem. Sometimes it sparked, sometimes it didn't, or actually the performance was good and then it was bad. These intermittent problems are very difficult to figure out. And yeah, I could have just, as soon as I identified there was an issue with the coil, with this coil, I could have just thrown it out. But you know, these strange problems like this, as I said, I enjoy this kind of stuff, to come and actually find the real issue. So anyway, there we go. So I still haven't seen a bad two-stroke coil yet. So that's pretty neat. So it's back to a long stretch, long record, many years, and never saw a bad one yet. This one works perfectly. This one, of course, is the one I cut the plug off. It worked with a different plug on it. What I'm going to do is, the ones that I put on it were used ones that I've been carrying around for years and years and years, and never got an opportunity to use them yet. Glad I didn't take them off the truck and I had them to use. So I think what is going to happen is I'll suggest that well, we're going to replace this one with a new one, a previously enjoyed one. I'm not sure at this point in time, but I'll get my two also previously enjoyed used ones back, and I'll put them in back in the service truck. Didn't actually find a bad coil, right? It was the wire connector. That was the issue. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hit the like button if you like, and subscribe, share. That was great. Thank you very much for spending time with me today to check out this. I was really curious to see what was the result was going to be. And that is my daughter texting me. Anyway, I gotta go. Have a great day. Bye now.